Tesla's Cybertruck is arguably going to be the most unique-looking vehicle to hit the road for a good few decades. If it ever arrives, that is, because the all-electric truck has already been delayed twice. A new spy video shows off the Cybertruck with its bed cover intact and shows the truck's enormous size compared to the Model 3 and Model S, the latest Cybertruck accessory to hit. The internet promises to turn your electric truck into a catamaran-style boat, which sounds pretty crazy to use. Elon Musk has confirmed that the Cybertruck will not be launching this year, meaning it won't hit the streets until 2023 at the absolute. We haven't seen a huge amount of stuff on the inside of the Cybertruck, but early previews show that the interior would be sticking to the Tesla formula we've seen in other cars, particularly the spacious Model X. However, everything is a lot more angular, befitting a vehicle with as many straight edges as the Cybertruck. There's room for up to 6 people, and the steering wheel is the same butterfly yoke design we've seen in the latest Model S and Model X cars. The dash is as minimalist as any other Tesla, albeit with a marble effect instead of something more traditional. The infotainment screen takes center stage, naturally, and like the Model 3 and Model Y, looks like this screen will be the only thing displaying any information. The range of the Cybertruck is going to vary based on the model you end up buying. Tesla previously confirmed that the single-motor model will offer 250 miles of range, the bare minimum Elon Musk claims he will let Tesla offer. Meanwhile, upgrading to the dual-motor model ups that range to 300 miles, which is a more impressive-sounding figure. The tri-motor model is also expected to offer over 500 miles of range on a single charge, which is absolutely ludicrous. However, this figure was announced before Musk cancelled the Model S Plaid, declaring that the car's 500-plus miles of estimated range was too much. So, it's unclear what this means for the Cybertruck. Unfortunately, the quad-motor model's range is a completely unknown, and since the extra motor requires more energy, we're not entirely sure whether it will be more or less than the tri-motor model is supposed to. Tesla recently pulled a bunch of Cybertruck information from its website, including specifications and pricing. However, we still know what Tesla used to say the truck would cost. The single-motor Cybertruck, which is the last one expected to go into production, is set to start at $39,990, $5,000 cheaper than the cheapest Model 3. Meanwhile, the dual-motor model, complete with all-wheel drive, was set to cost $49,990. The tri-motor Cybertruck, which was originally the flagship model, is set to clock in at $69,990. The newly announced quad-motor variant's pricing is still unknown since it never appeared on the Tesla website. All 4 models will come with basic autopilot as standard, but the full self-driving option will be available for an additional fee. That package currently sells for $12,000, though we expect the Cybertruck will also be eligible for the $199 a month FSD subscription. According to Tesla, the single-motor Cybertruck can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 6.5 seconds. That's pretty sluggish by Tesla standard, but this is a truck and their bulk typically stops any super-fast acceleration. Though this makes performance of the higher-end models that bit more impressive. The dual-motor Cybertruck can make it to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, while the tri-motor model can do it in 2.9 seconds. That's amazingly quick for such a large vehicle and is likely to give some other, less bulky electric cars a run for their money. Plus, being a truck, the Cybertruck will be able to tow 7,500 pounds with a single motor, 10,000 pounds with 2, and 14,000 pounds on the tri-motor model. We have no details for the quad-motor variant at all, though we expect that extra motor may be put to use with additional acceleration and towing capacity. However, the Cybertruck is set to come with rear-wheel steering, similar to the GMC Hummer EV's grab mode, and lets the Cybertruck drive diagonally to get out of tight spots. We expect the quad-motor model to excel at this, since each wheel will have its own motor to provide momentum. Musk was bragging about that strength a lot when the Cybertruck was first announced, even showcasing how it fared against a sledgehammer and 9mm handgun rounds. However, the glass wasn't quite so strong and ended up smashing when hit with a metal ball. Being the cool, non-conformist vehicle that it is, the Cybertruck will also be taking a different stance. on the materials it uses. Its key selling point will be the steel exoskeleton, which Tesla claims is made of 30x cold-rolled stainless steel, allegedly the hardest thing Tesla could find. However, Musk later clarified that the Cybertruck would only come in one color, nothing. In other words, the unpainted silver of stainless steel. The Cybertruck's immense power also allows it to tow like a freight train. According to its specifications on Tesla's website, the truck has an 800 horsepower thrust, which allows it to go 0 to 60 in 2.9. Cybertruck has the potential to be a very big deal in the world of electric trucks, which is down to the fact Tesla holds so much sway over the market. While its funky design may be off-putting to some, it's the kind of things that is likely to appeal to people who want to be able to stand out, whether they already drive a truck or not. However, the constant delays do not bode well for the Cybertruck's chances. The electric truck industry has already started heating up, with the Rivian R1T and GMC Hummer EV already hitting the streets and the Ford F-150 Lightning coming very soon. One could argue that they don't have the same sway as Tesla, especially where range and technology are concerned. But the longer people have to wait for the Tesla Cybertruck, the more time the competition has chance to close the gap.